Okay, test. Yeah, it's lagging behind a little bit. Chat dude? Okay, I guess.
Or I can do it. I don't care. It's not. It's not on.
Okay, yeah, it's working. Is this behind, but it's caught up now.
Want to give me another brewski?
What you want?
First
bub?
live stream. So doing some audio testing.
Yep. We got one person in here so far.
That's me.
You want one of these?
Sure.
Oh. Hell yeah.
Are we recording or just doing the live stream right now?
It will show the live stream on my YouTube, and I'll have the option, I think, to go back in there and re-upload it on YouTube, maybe as a recording.
Okay. Yeah, I just didn't know the licensed music, how much you wanted to play it
Right.
off the live stream. John's like, none of that. I'm done.
Hey, we got our third person in there. What's going on?
Make sure to turn the volume off on the phone. Yeah, just so.
Sorry about
if you're gonna reach out.
that. All right. Turn up the music, man.
Oh,
Okay,
keep
you
it
want
going.
the music.
I don't care. You can play the music in the background.
I
if
cut
you
it
want.
like a guillotine.
You don't want that copyright. I mean, you don't care.
Beer is cold.
Yeah, I had to put mine down for a bit.
What is going on, everybody?
All right, y'all. End of the year recap. We made it one last episode. We here. All right.
Let's get to business. What's new?
Everything. Business booming.
Nice.
Life booming. Schedule change coming for you
Possibly. Well, yeah.
officially?
Yeah, they're I'm going to be on front end of the weeknights.
All right, y'all. We might be able to air
On
Friday
Fridays.
night episodes. This ain't no Monday Night Raw.
Hell
It's Friday night triple shot trio.
yeah. So, let's do Spotify Wrapped age. What's your
Oh.
listening age, Alex?
Off the top of my head, I'd have to look it up. I think you had me at like 56. And it was playing a Pixie song when it came
Uh-oh.
up.
You know what mine was? 69.
I was going to say 6'7".
Dude, you know what? Hang on. Hold on. I have it somewhere on my phone.
I
took a
know where to
picture of
find it real quick.
Is it on the app?
No, I just I posted it in Discord and in a chat. I don't type that much in. Let's see. I was 52, and it was
69.
Dang. 52 and 69.
That's crazy.
That's
isn't it?
crazy.
Yeah, you're the Apple Music user, so you don't have that.
I'm slowly coming. I'm about to get out, all right? Working on it.
Yeah, going over to Spotify. Well, I don't know.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes, I'm going over to Spotify.
I don't care. So
I don't blame you,
deeply,
dude.
I don't care so deeply about it that I would cancel because I'm on a family plan with Spotify, and I wouldn't make everybody cancel the Spotify membership for it. But people have kind of raised some points about what the CEO spends money on.
Spotify CEO?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
spends a lot of money into like AI military funds,
Right.
and I don't know.
It's
A lot of
raising
people
some
didn't like that.
questions.
Yeah, I mean, just why he wanted to do that. I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, so I pay attention to that stuff, but
You know
not enough
anything
to make
about it?
the whole
I don't
family
know
move off
anything
of it.
about it. I'm hearing it for the first time, but I'm actually interested.
We're asking you, Spotify CEO, are you investing in AI military advancements?
Well, I think people know.
All right, sorry. People already know. We
People
need
are
to know
on to
why.
you.
We need to know why, bud.
Yeah, well, there's like certain artists, like, I'm a King Gizzard fan, and they took all their
I
music
can
off.
tell you why. They catch your ass on Apple Music, they're gonna bomb your house.
You're right. You're right.
I'm just gonna see John's house just freaking get totaled. I'm gonna feel like, did somebody just hit a 5 kill streak?
5
Pull a
kill
Trump.
streak.
We totally
Man, going back to
obliterated.
COD 4.
COD MW2. Hey, speaking of COD, did you guys hear about the creator of COD 1, 2, MW1, and MW2 just died? That Zappella guy.
No, I haven't heard about that.
Yeah, he was the creator of those games, but he was also at like Battlefield, and he also made like Watch Dogs. But basically, he was the creator of all these games. But there's this video going around the internet, and it's him in like a Lamborghini, and he just comes out of this tunnel, probably going well over 100, and he smashes into this rock, and he died, dude. He was like, I think he was 50. He might have been near 60, but he created COD 1 and 2. Like, he
That's
was the
crazy.
lead designer on that game, I'm pretty sure.
That's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, R.I.P., man. Creating, and then MW1 and MW2, obviously both classics,
Childhood
Yeah.
memories.
Probably two of the best COD, like, in the top 5 CODs, like, definitely MW2's in there, I know.
Arguably top 2 for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
same.
Black Ops or World at War would be the only 2 that could topple that.
Yeah,
Topple those two.
exactly. It was,
Same.
well, it was like that run from, I think we've talked about this a lot, but it's that run from, like, COD 4 to, like, what was it, Black Ops 2, pretty much.
Pretty much.
That was pretty legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you would call genre defining.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we talk a lot about COD on here. But yeah, I fell off after like Black Ops 2.
I'm not gonna lie, I pushed it all the way till Ghost. When Ghost came out, I just couldn't continue.
And I saw the warning signs. I'm like, I'm not buying Ghost.
Yep. Yeah, after Ghost, that's when I fell off.
Yeah, bro. Ghost. Well, see, the thing about Ghost is like, it's like, I don't know. It was a bad game, but compared to all the CODs now, it's probably better than those.
Yeah.
Ghost was the
Yeah.
first one, I think, on the downtrend.
Yeah, you are right.
And then I think ever since World War II, like when COD World War II came out, I think that's been the best. Or not the best, but they've all kind of been the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
it's more or less just copy and paste
Yeah.
into a new format.
Oh, yeah.
And like Vanguard was that one that came out in between Cold War and the newest one?
I
Oh,
think
Black Ops 6.
so.
Yeah,
think it
man.
might have been.
I just saw that one and saw nothing but negative things about it. Like, I don't think anybody remembers that game.
No.
And it's like maybe
Vanguard,
3 years
holy
old at
shit.
most.
Oh, yeah.
Man, side note, speaking of games, I think it's official. Prices have gone up.
Really?
You're looking $80 minimum for a AAA title.
Fuck that.
So we're going up from 70.
Dude, literally, Borderlands 4, $79.99. Mario Kart World, Switch 2, $79.99.
So is this going like impacting for like older games? Because I thought Borderlands 4 was 70.
It's actually a good question. I could be wrong. I swear, I thought it was $79.99.
I mean, I would be
Alright.
surprised if they took it up to 80.
All right.
Before we go any farther, we're not getting a lot of views, and I know because I've done research on this. For whatever reason, when you use your phone, you get a lot more views.
Okay.
Do we try to somehow hook this up to my Bluetooth and use the phone? Or what do we do? You know what I mean? Or do we keep going on this, not getting any views, but obviously the quality's pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, I think the better quality is good.
Okay.
And then,
That's fine
Yeah,
with
like-
me.
You
Yeah.
can crop it, make an episode, right?
Yes, I think I
Ah,
should
then
be able
let's
to
just
do that.
yeah,
with
we'll
this
just
then.
keep going. We already
yeah,
started.
Yeah, I agree.
No point in getting roasted even more.
Well, here's the thing. It's a double-edged sword. Is like we were getting roasted on the chili pepper episode, and it was like because we didn't have good audio, but we had over 40 people in our live at one time. The
Yeah.
highest
Yeah.
this has gone is up to 3, and you're in there right now, aren't you, Alex?
Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah, is he
you
told me
and
to look
me
at
are the
chat?
only people in there, and nobody's commented yet. But
Yeah.
we could just do this more like a regular podcast episode. It's fine with me. Dude, we never got
alright.
the chance to really talk about Ozzy Osbourne though. Remember
did
we
a-
talked about
We
him.
did a little bit.
Well,
Oh,
we
no.
talked about him right before his last concert,
Yes.
but we never really got the chance to reflect. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
Well, I think basically like what you said, we all saw it coming. We just didn't
Yeah.
know it was gonna be like a week later.
I
Right.
struggle. I struggle with this because I feel like I personally would have had a lot more respect with Ozzy if he had hung his hat a long time ago and stopped doing the shows
You think so?
myself. Just
Okay.
because same with like Johnny Cash, you saw him on his deathbed trying to do a show,
Mhm.
and like yeah, it spoke volumes to how much he felt about it.
Yeah, no, I could definitely, I could see that.
but I feel like I would if I could talk, rather remember
In the good
the
light.
prime him than
To me, though, that wasn't so much of like the quality of him trying to sing. It was kind of like people are saying that's like kind of he attended his own funeral because he died
Yeah.
a week later. But like
What he wanted.
to me, that was just kind of him going out there with everybody and just trying to give it one last shot and kind of like I don't know, not so much a concert, but more like a reflection of his discography. I mean, he had Zach Wild, he had guys, Black Sabbath came out. He had a lot of guys that he used to write songs with, man.
A
So
lot.
it was just, and even seeing them other artists cover those songs, and I'm sure you guys have seen the Youngblood stuff with him
Yeah.
too. What do you guys think about Youngblood?
I actually haven't.
I haven't listened to him a whole lot, but
Let me see.
is that Hannah?
Probably. Hang on, let me see.
Hey, what's going on, Hannah?
I'll get young blood on you.
Yeah, play some Youngblood, man. Play his biggest song, man. I have heard some of his songs, but he's kind of punk, I think. Turn him up a little
Yeah,
bit.
it's that fourth and not.
We don't care about copyrights today because it's Christmas.
Because we're going live.
Yeah.
I don't
too.
think copyrights are as big a deal as long as you're going live.
And nobody cares about young blood copyrights.
So, like,
Youngblood, if
so
you're
why
not
am I
a
supposed to know?
Youngblood, if you're a true rock and roll artist, you won't copyright this song. If you do, fuck you.
Yeah, like why
Sounds
am
like
I
some
supposed
early
to know?
2000s type shit.
I have to listen to some more of it.
Wait for the chorus. Wait for the chorus to hit. You always gotta let the chorus
But, like,
hit.
was he featured like on the lineup, or is there something else I'm missing?
He sung Changes. The song Changes, and he did a really good job at covering it. And to me, I've seen him live at his concerts, and he really can sing and yell. And he seems like he's not a artist that's bought and paid for. Like he seems like a
Yeah.
for real artist.
It's funny you say that. You know who I feel? I did feel that way for a while, but not anymore. Are you familiar with a band called Falling in Reverse?
Yeah.
I felt like they were originally real, and then eventually it just the direction they were going
Became
just-
too corporate.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of people that have felt that way from what I've seen
Yeah.
online. I haven't really listened to his music at all.
But yeah, I mean that's some interesting stuff. I mean that's worth digging into a little bit.
Yeah, and the only other thing I wanted to say of that lineup, like, I don't know the whole lineup, like I don't have it all memorized, but like Tool being on there, they were on Ozfest back in the day, in like '96. So
Yeah,
he wanted to have people like that on the lineup.
yeah.
He did. Maynard came right to that.
Yeah, no, they
concert.
had all Tool.
What did Maynard sing?
I think they did Hand of Doom.
Oh, that'd be worth listening to again.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you know who I was shocked at
Who?
seeing live
Who?
this year?
Who would be that?
Primus.
Oh yeah.
Why were you shocked?
I feel like he did better than Lucifer and A Perfect Circle.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. Man, they're always hitting though. Primus is always hitting.
Les just is like, he doesn't stop touring. He doesn't stop making music. So I mean, he's just conditioned to it all.
Alex, did you see that Rick Beato Les Claypool interview?
I watched bits of it, but I haven't watched all
He
of it.
was like, he asked him, he's like, what's the hardest song you've ever made? And it was DMV. And he's like, this was a young man's song, and he's like, this is my hardest song. He's like, I don't even think I'll be able to play it right. Proceeds to play it like perfectly in time.
I can't play it right.
I mean, I can say for sure I've seen him live 4 times in person, and I've watched 1 live stream, and I haven't caught DMV once.
Yeah, he doesn't.
In the
he
past,
doesn't
like,
do
7
that
years.
anymore.
Yeah, it's just not one he does very often. And even like the last show I saw before this, like Santa tour, was like the Full Primus show in 2024. That was the first time I heard Tommy the Cat, and he said it was basically like a apology because there was some bad weather. He's like, I don't normally play this one.
Damn, he don't play Tommy the Cat anymore.
Yeah, it's just a hard song to play.
Oh, dude,
at
it
his
is so
age.
hard. It is so hard.
All right, so Youngblood is relatively newer.
Mm-hmm.
Past like 8 years.
He's probably not even our age, is he?
His first album was released 2018.
Okay.
I'll look him up, man. I wonder how old
Relatively
he
newer.
is.
I mean, there's certain artists like that. You know, they started up around like that time frame, like 2015 to 2020.
Yep.
And then a lot of people got bored in the lockdown in 2020, and then they kind of blew up in 2021 and 2022.
Do you think he was like a TikTok music sensation?
I don't even think it's that. Like, you know, like Billy Strings, I would even consider him like in that category. Like, he was making music back
Dude,
in like
he is
2014.
our age. He's like 28,
Yeah, no,
Are you serious?
no, he was born in
Yeah.
92.
97.
No, it's
Dude,
92.
I'm looking him up right now. Oh, you're talking about Billy Strings. I was talking about Youngblood. Okay, okay.
Nah.
Now, Billy Strings is like 33, man. He is. No,
bro,
he is.
92,
He
bro.
was like, nah.
Okay.
Questioning Alex Rolodex in his mind. Come on, bro.
Somebody asked, is Youngblood a Nepo baby? Dude, you want to hear some crazy shit about Nepo babies? Did you guys ever watch that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Yeah.
When that came
Yeah.
out? So all of the supporting cast in that, so it was like Sydney Sweeney, what's her name?
Well,
Mikey Madison. There's another girl. But anyway,
well, Maya Hawke was in that.
Maya Hawke
which
was
is,
in
She
that.
was also in Stranger Things, and
What's that dude's name?
didn't know-
Butler? Austin
I
Butler?
didn't know. Yeah, he's in there too.
I think okay, so they aren't even the main characters. They're all supporting cast, but they're all huge now.
Yeah,
And apparently they're all like every single one except Austin Butler, and there might be one other, but like say there's 6 or 7 of them. They're all Nepo babies.
and you know,
And their parents were big in Hollywood. Like they already made a
Really?
name for.
Yeah.
That's kind of why people were like they got their rules and they're as big as they are now. But
and to add on to that, I didn't know. So Maya Hawke, her full name is Maya Thurman Hawke. So she's actually the daughter of Uma Thurman.
Uma Thurman, yeah.
And she has history with Tarantino.
Well,
so
yeah,
For,
I
for
mean-
Maya to get her started in like Once
Did
Upon
you
a Time
see?
in Hollywood.
Did you
That's
see her
crazy.
daughter asked her for advice, and she was like, "Don't show him your feet." Uma Thurman said that.
I did not see
You
that.
know who Uma Thurman is, Johnny?
What if I don't?
Kill Bill. You ever see that?
Yeah.
Pulp
The
Fiction?
girl in it is Uma Thurman.
The blonde-headed girl?
Yes, that's Uma
That's her
Thurman.
name?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
never knew
Fallout
that.
Boy, Uma Thurman. Uma
Yeah.
Thurman.
Have you watched Pulp Fiction?
Talking the...
Yeah.
That is
Yes.
the other blonde lady. The main one's name. That's the blonde lady who's a villain with the eye patch.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
the actual Kill Bill in the yellow
Main
jumpsuit,
character.
the crazy '88
Uma?
scene. That's Uma Thurman. Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yep. She big '90s actor.
I know exactly who
She
you're talking about.
also. Do you guys watch Dexter?
I've seen some of it.
She's in the latest season of Dexter. She's like the main villain. So the
okay.
main villain is Jaime Lannister from Game of Thrones. It is his bodyguard, his main bodyguard. But she's also like a hit woman too. Like if they're like you need to go, like she will delete you.
Sorry, I'm just now putting two together. You're saying Uma is Mia's mom?
Yes.
Oh, that's crazy.
Correct.
Yeah. And Ethan Hawke. I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know. Was Ethan Hawke in any Tarantino movies?
I don't know if Ethan Hawke. I know who Ethan Hawke is. He's the one in Training Day, right? With
I haven't
Denzel
watched very many
Washington.
movies by him.
Well,
I
Ethan
ain't with
Hawke,
him
he
in it.
just made that. It's called Payphone, right? Isn't the new scary
Black
movie?
Phone.
Black Phone, yeah.
Phone.
Dude, that was a creep. Did you guys watch the second one?
Yeah.
I didn't see the second. I saw the first.
I saw the first too. Is the second one worth a watch? Or?
I enjoyed it. It's a
Dude, they're
different.
too trippy for me, man.
I'll tell you the one problem I've come to that I've had with this. Do you remember in Black Phone 1 where they're in the kitchen, the daughter and the dad, and he's like, you drop that bottle, I'll whip you with this belt.
Yeah.
whatever."
He's got
She
split
drops it.
personalities or whatever,
Yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah. So she drops it, and he proceeds to start just whipping her back with the belt, right?
Right.
Why make a second movie about a killer coming for her as if the belt wasn't bad enough?
She survived, man.
Like
it's
that
like
scene
any,
was too real.
dude, it's like
So-
any scary movie where somebody survives. It's like, well, it goes back as far as like Michael Myers with Laurie
Yeah.
Strode. What's the main character's name? I can't even think of
So
her
you're
name.
saying you don't like the scary movies where like the main character didn't deserve it?
That's what I'm saying. Like, as if the belt wasn't bad enough.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
You know how like every fucking movie's about her. Even the newest ones are about
Yeah.
her. That's kind of like that.
Yeah.
You can't ever just survive, bro, because it's like you survive and you think you're good, but then nah, you're never good, man.
I mean, yeah, even like in Scream, you know, like they dropped Nev Campbell for the sixth one, but the fifth one's all about her. That like
Yeah.
that many years later,
Yeah.
there's another killer coming
Yep.
back for her.
Dude, I think these later Halloween movies are crazy compared to the last one,
Yep.
man. Like, dude, the firefighter scene. Did you guys watch
Yeah,
that? And
yeah.
it was not the newest reboot, but the second, I think. And is what happened is like, yeah, they burned the whole house. They thought he was dead, and then the firefighter goes in there to the basement, and he just
Yeah.
grabs his leg, and he comes out, and they all grab like saws and chainsaws and
Axes and-
axes,
yep.
and he kills every one of them.
Everybody, yep.
He kills the whole fire department, man.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Another movie similar that does something like that is Final Destination, the newest one, Bloodlines.
Dude, those are ones I got to go back and watch.
I
I've
haven't
only
watched
watched
any of them.
I've only watched part of like one of the older ones. man.
Dude, literally the
the
newest one.
tanning bed scene. I remember that.
Yeah, it's
Fuck that. I'm never going
Bro.
to tanning bed, dude.
it's the wood logs on the truck and the tanning bed. Those are the only two things I know.
Bro. The newest one, though, they think they finessed the
Is it some
fate,
entity or
death
what the fuck
entity,
is it?
whatever
Yeah.
it is. And at the end, boom, comes back for him.
Yeah, dude, that's one of them ones you can never be safe. I mean, that's like that I haven't watched. That's the one we got to watch is the Terrifier. Like, we all need to watch that together to get our reaction.
Live reaction.
Yeah, we
reaction
need
videos?
a live. Well, not even maybe a live.
I'm going to say one thing, Alex.
What?
Call us Mystery Science Theater.
Okay, I mean, you know, Terrifier counts as a sci-fi movie. I'll allow it.
Dude, I'm not going to lie. That guy, I don't know his name, but the host on Mystery Science Theater has the most cush job. Dude, you just got to talk shit on movies.
Is that what he does? Is he a movie
Yeah.
critic?
Bro,
or?
they just go in there and talk shit the whole time the movie's playing, bro. It's 10 out of 10.
I've never
no.
actually watched it, but I think I've seen like the overall theme. Isn't there like a backdrop of the movie and it's just three people?
Dude, literally,
Like,
yes.
It's like they're the only people in the theater.
Holy shit.
I'll give you a brief rundown, Ferg. This guy lands on the moon and gets stuck. He gets abducted by these people, and they force him to watch the worst movies possible. Like,
What?
I'm talking B movies, bad
Oh
film
my god,
movies.
it's a legit movie.
It's a show. It's called
Yeah.
Mystery Science Theater. Look it up.
It's an old one, then they rebooted it.
Yes, I'm so glad they rebooted it. It's very good. But I would be down. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to do a live reaction, but just record it in general because it's a long
Yeah,
movie.
well, we're probably is what we're gonna do is probably. I'm sure there's parts in that movie where it's just nothing's happening, but there's probably extreme parts in the movie.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man. I'm scared to watch that movie, man.
Like
I'm telling you.
I only know one person who's watched it, and it's Corey. And Corey was like, "Oh my god, that movie is crazy." Him and his
Yeah.
buddy watched the first one in college when they were in college, and he was like that scene where they split that woman in half. It's just ingrained in my head.
yeah,
All I gotta say, if something like that existed, we would be cooked.
I feel like we should take a poll with the audience. It may not have to be right now, but comment. Would you guys be interested in movie reactions,
Oh yeah,
aka Mystery Science?
think so.
And let me pick the movie. It'll be like super long and artsy.
I'm trying to actually think of a super long one. I know. Yeah, The Hobbit.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the Lord of the Rings trilogy,
Oh shit!
and then the Hobbit trilogy.
Dude, that's days worth of filming.
Oh god!
If you're watching the extended cut, that's 18 hours.
Oh,
wait,
God.
wait, hold on. Like, no. That's 3 hours and 30 minutes. So, like, 22 hours.
Dude, the original trilogy is so long, but so worth it. I watched 1 or 2 of the Hobbits. I thought those were okay. You know what's weird? Did you know that the Hobbit, the actual book, The Hobbit, is only like 70 or 80 pages?
And
And
they
they
made a whole
made those
trilogy?
movies that are like hours long.
Out of 70 pages.
It was. People say it's studio interference because the Lord of the Rings books are like actually 300 to 400 per book,
Yeah.
and then the Hobbit, what do you say, is like under 200.
Mm-hmm.
And so he made the same length movies 3.5 hours as an extended cut for all 3 Hobbit movies out of one book that's under 200 pages, and then every Lord of the Rings book that's 300 to 400 pages gets a full movie. So
Crazy.
it's stretching material.
Dude, J.R. Tolkien, that shit, he made that a long time ago. The only person out of that entire cast to ever actually meet J.R. Tolkien was Christopher Lee. He also played Count Dooku. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. So Christopher Lee, he died, I don't know, 10 years ago. He was like 90, like 10 years ago.
I need to actually look him up because
He'd be
what if I
100
told
some.
you? I don't know any other movie other than Count Dooku that he's been in. I can't name any
Christopher
other one.
Lee, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
I need to look it up.
Lord of the Rings and Star Wars are the 2 big ones.
Yeah.
I know there's one I'm missing.
Do you know who I'm in love with, bro?
Who?
John Williams.
Oh,
the
yeah?
composer.
Composer?
Yes.
It's like Indiana Jones. That's
Yes,
like your
dude.
favorite. Okay.
Swear. Duel of Fates saved. Ready.
Hold on, I'm just looking this up on the spot here.
Damn, apparently he played Count Dracula in 7 Hammer horror films. Christopher Lee.
Oh,
Did you know that Christopher Lee made his own metal album?
I feel like somebody told me that, and then I forgot.
Bro, we need to look up the Christopher Lee. I think it's like a Christmas album, too.
God, hang on. Hang on. Okay. See if it's on Apple Music.
I know there's one I'm missing. Okay, I didn't watch any of the new Alice in Wonderland movies. No, I mean like Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, they're only the 2 big ones. I don't recognize anything else. It's a heavy metal.
Yeah, I
movie.
told you it's
heavy
a
metal
Christmas album
Christmas.
that's metal, man.
The Darkest of Carols. Oh my God.
Bro, play
Why? Why?
Just play it.
All right, this is Silent Night.
Actually play guitar in it.
Wait, he
That's
plays
the question.
guitar?
Hang on, I'm gonna do a little
I
drummer
think he
voice.
does vocals.
Christopher Lee, aka Count
Turn
Dooku.
him up. Turn him up. I gotta hear the breakdown.
Listen to this guitar probably isn't playing. Because it's like not too complicated, but it's.
Yeah, maybe it's just him on the rhythm. That definitely is him on the vocals, though.
Yeah.
That's him.
Oh, God.
Is he in drop A?
Drop A.
We're going.
It's
We're
what-
gonna cut it.
it's putting Melvins in there.
Come on,
Okay.
it's Christmas tomorrow, man.
Okay, look up the Bad Religion Christmas album.
Bad Religion.
Yeah,
Hang-
it's a punk Christmas, or it's like I that could be the album name. I don't remember. I've listened to it once.
No, Bad Religion is an artist.
Oh no,
Next
I know
thing you
there are.
we're gonna be watching Die Hard.
Die Hard's a Christmas movie. I've only watched it once, and I was
I
like,
watched the original.
I was like 15, so I don't remember anything.
Dude, that's one of the movies that's just like so old. I'm sure your dad's probably watched it a million times, Alex, and probably my dad. But
Yeah, I made him watch it with me. I'm like, I've never watched it. It's like a legendary movie, and I don't remember anything.
All right.
I remember
Yeah,
the Family
religion.
Guy cutaway gag more.
Sounds like punk rock, kind of.
It is.
Yeah. The whole album.
Like a ska version of fucking.
Man, Bad Religion, they're legit. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah. Ironically, this came out 5 days before Halloween.
I didn't know that. Sounds about right. Release a Christmas album for Halloween.
They have them classified as hard rock. How does that
Bad
sound to you?
Religion. So, in the 80s, they were like hardcore punk, like super fast.
Okay,
Punk
well, what about
music.
90s?
90s, they did take a turn. They went a bit more alternative.
I'm looking at an album called Stranger Than Fiction.
Yeah, that's the one that lost a lot of people. But I'm a fan of it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to look into them more. I don't know much about them.
Came out in the 90s. Fortunately, viewers, you're going to have to hear White Christmas by Punk Rock Bad Religion in the background. You're welcome.
Actually, one of my favorites. Man.
I'm still hooked on
Phonics.
Viagra Boys.
Oh, Viagra Boys? Man, I didn't
What
know
is
you got into
Viagra
that
Boys?
crazy.
Dude, I didn't think I would, but they're growing on me, man. It's like a troll, but it's
What
good.
are they?
It's okay. They're like I don't know how to describe them.
It's hard.
I told John, I'm like, I don't know how to describe this band to you, but just listen to this song.
It's like
Are they like fucking
It's
death
like-
grips?
it's a troll, but they have fire choruses.
Yeah, I mean, like it's crazy because at first, dude, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I like this, and then I saw them open for Queens of the Stone Age. I'm like, I like this, and then I
Yep.
listened to it more. I'm like, it gets catchier and catchier.
So It
It's
takes,
growing on me,
bro.
dude. It's growing on me.
You hear a band, that opens, and a lot of times that does it for you.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, they can put on a good show, even no matter whether it's short or long.
Got you, Ferg. Hang on. Got him on lock.
Yeah, the first song I sent you was "I Ain't No Thief" because you were like asking me about like industrial. I'm
Yeah.
like, here's an industrial song by a not industrial band.
All right, Ferg. This came out April this year.
Okay,
I've been
let's hear
hooked
it.
on it, dog. Like I said, kind of a troll.
Right.
But when the chorus comes in, I like it.
And imagine me like,
Almost has like some kind of fusion in it. It's like giving me 90s a little bit.
yeah, I get it.
Like some cake or something.
You said industrial metal?
This one isn't, but
This
another
one
one.
isn't?
It sounds
They
like
have some.
Clutch and something.
These guys
from
are
the
like,
90s.
I saw them open for Queens of the Stone Age, and that was like a perfect lineup because either of them can just kind of do whatever they want in the rock spectrum, and people will listen to it.
It's giving me Moon Goons.
Moon Goons.
A little bit
Moon Goons is a little more,
high energy.
A little more space funkadelic.
it's the vocals. The Moon Goon vocals are
Very
different.
groovy. I'm big. Now, Keegan, if you can guess anywhere, where do you think those guys are from?
Sound like from something from LA or something.
See, and I thought the same thing.
Really? Where are they from?
Hit them with it.
Yeah, if they're from Sweden, I'm pretty sure.
Dude, they do not sound.
I gotta
like
fact
that.
check
I
myself.
don't know what people from Sweden sound.
I
like.
gotta
Who
fact
else?
check
Like
myself,
what
but
other
they're from
band
there,
is
I'm
from
pretty sure.
Sweden?
I can't tell you. From Sweden, I don't know.
Let me fact check myself since I don't want to tell lies.
I came across them because Alex and I were talking about industrial metal,
Right.
and he had sent me a song by them. I since then have ventured out on my own and looked into more music by them.
Yeah.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, I was not lying. They're from Stockholm, Sweden.
Bro, you know what's an accurate way to describe this?
What?
I feel like it's something Trevor from GTA 5 would listen to.
Totally.
That's the only way to
100%.
describe it.
What bands and artists are from Sweden? I'm just curious.
Yeah, like I mean, like you say Sweden, and the first thing I think of is Opeth, but average person doesn't know who Opeth is.
Right.
It's like
That's the
progressive death metal.
90s. Yeah, 90s death metal. ABBA.
ABBA?
Dude.
ABBA?
I didn't know that
Yeah,
one.
Ace of Base, I remember that. Avicii? Yeah.
ABBA surprised me, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, same. Like I knew they were probably from overseas. I just didn't know Sweden.
Who is Roxette? They were a big group. I don't know who that is.
It's one of those band names I feel like I know, but I don't.
Opeth, you're right.
Put on like if you're playing any more from them, put on sports. That was actually the first song I heard.
Sports?
Yeah.
Don't worry, gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's crazy. I mean, they've really gotten more popular lately. Like, they're not playing like they're not like super big. Like you're gonna hear them on the radio, but like if they came to Indy, they would play at White River.
Would you describe this as alternative?
Yeah.
Okay.
It
that's what
like
they have it as.
if any band is this random, you just kind of put alternative. Like that's what it is.
This came out 2019. It's on disc 1.
And again, like I said earlier, they've been around since 2017, I think.
Okay.
And it wasn't until after the
Viagra
lockdown that they kind of blew up. So, people got bored, found new music.
I will warn you, it took me a second to get used to Viagra Boys because I've never heard that trolley just sort of like talking for singing
Yeah.
type.
I would-
Whatever this is.
Okay, so I was going to say, sometimes I listen to them and I'm like, I can almost compare them to Talking Heads.
Yeah.
And now that you're saying that, I'm like, no, that's valid. That's definitely what I'm thinking of. Is they've got the catchiness, they've got the talking in the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's just there.
Yeah. I agree.
All right, boys. I was looking back over the year. You remember what the last video we made of last year was? We made this
This
December
time
14th of last year. This has been
A
1
little
year
over
ago.
1 year.
So pretty close to today.
Yeah.
I mean, a week.
You were in that apartment, right?
We were, when we made this video, I was at my parents' house.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gosh.
It was our most viewed video.
You're
talking about
Linkin
the,
Park or Knocked Loose one?
It was the
It's one
knock.
of those
It
two.
was
Knock
the.
Loose, yeah.
It was the knock loose reaction. We got 1.4K views. We got copyrighted on it.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. We were
Yeah.
listening. We were straight up watching the live performance. But then after that, like the first one of the new year that we did was the 33 most iconic alternative songs tier list. So that was our first tier list video. Was the
Yep.
first one of this year.
Yeah.
We did a couple of them too.
So yeah, I mean, we had some other stuff. We had like
And we didn't want to oversaturate it, but if people are interested, we could do some more of those.
we had the
Yeah.
and then the one that followed that was the zombies tier list. So we did do a couple. And honestly, like it's a catch-22 for me. Like I like doing them, but I don't know. After doing them, it's just like
Yeah.
maybe just doing them with less people is the remedy to it. Because we had like 9 people in there. For
it was
that.
crazy.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
We need less people.
even the zombies tier list was crazy.
Yeah.
Like how many
Yeah.
we had about 7 in there, but I think when we did that one with Mitch and all them, we had probably like 9 people in there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's pretty simple content, we did 2 of them on Discord because some people, just to get that many people in one room would be
Right.
difficult.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, we could definitely do less people, more focused content on it.
I personally would love to do more tier list videos.
Yeah, I think we just need to like limit it down a little bit. Like even like the
Yeah.
like 33 albums.
I think we need to get niche with it. You know what I mean? Like, I think we need to like pick. Well, I guess we have been niche with it, so to speak. But
yeah, I mean,
like,
it's our interest.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Who's watching a zombies tier list video? Like,
I'm with you. 33's a little bit crazy. I
Yeah.
think maybe we
think-
can just do like 15. or
yeah,
something.
15 or
Yeah,
20. That's
top,
like,
top 20 for sure.
Yeah. So here's the thing: is like we have. Okay, we've made. Hang on, I'm getting ready to count. We've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've made 12 episodes, but I've also got 2 in the back burner that I need to edit, plus this live. So I'm gonna say this year we've probably put out 16 or 17 pieces of content for the year, which I would like to do a little bit more, but 16 or 17 really isn't bad for.
Maybe.
This is technically our second year, I guess, doing this.
yeah.
So
We had a few months where we were busy, so we didn't get together. But I knew we still had their busy months where we put
Yeah.
out a lot of content.
right, dude. I'm still really wanting to maybe when it gets warmer out, like stream like some band stuff, like us just jamming, dude.
Yeah, well, I definitely want to.
Dude, I think that would be cool.
It's like I was telling Alex, they remastered Clutch's Big News. Bro, it would just be a jam.
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
that
we
needs to be our
decided
next
while
jam.
you were setting up the stream,
Well,
like yeah,
play
we're,
that song.
we're gonna
You're not playing
do
that song for
Big
me, man.
News one.
Gotcha.
You motherfucker.
Let the
is-
chat know we're
it's
working on it.
It's such a fun song, not too difficult. We could just
That's the
just to get
biggest
in the
thing,
groove of
not too
things.
difficult.
We got 4 people in here now. Let's go.
yeah, and it's just one of my favorite Clutch songs.
One of Alex and I's favorite Clutch songs.
What tuning?
We want to jam with you.
All right,
You'd
play
have
it.
to look at
Play
that
it.
one. You can
We'll
probably
figure
tell us
out
by
what
ear.
tuning. Drop C sharp. Ooh, that doesn't sound too much lower. You know what I mean? I mean that sounds close to standard. Dude.
Bro, this, knowing you, Ferg, you can do it.
Oh, I got this, dude. So far, hang on. So far,
I will admit it don't get much crazier.
Well, it has an intro. It kind of builds up.
I love that bass line.
Me too. I just texted
Drums are
Alex
tight.
about
Drums
it.
are tight in it too.
And this whole album, like back to back.
Hey, we got
runs,
5 people in here. We're
amazing.
starting to pick up a little bit.
Yeah, thanks
go.
for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in. Comment where you're from.
Yeah, and if you're just tuning in, this is kind of our recap of the year, just videos we've done, content we didn't really cover that we wanted to talk about, and
Really just to meet up and talk
Yeah,
for the first
meet up.
time in a
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was saying thanks to everybody that subscribed. Subscribe.
they do be subscribing.
What does everybody want to see more of? We're open to it. Open to suggestions.
100%.
Ooh, I like that though, man. Does it have a solo or anything? Or a
we're-
breakdown?
Well, so it's the first song on the album, and it has Big News 1 and then Big News 2, and it kind of breaks into 2,
Yeah.
and I think there's a little bit of a solo towards that.
You can kind of hear it now. Nothing too crazy.
That's almost like a breakdown.
Yeah, I would agree.
Dude, we can do this. I have no
Yeah,
doubt.
bro, we did Audio Slave. What was that song?
Yeah.
I like a stone.
Easy,
Yeah.
bro. Dude, with is nothing.
I think I can't remember the last full song we jammed, but I know we did try it.
Yes. Yes.
That one's fun.
Dude, we need to what was I gonna say? Did we ever actually get together and jam though?
It was a long time.
I remember
ago.
bringing
You
my
probably don't even
guitar
remember.
over to your house one time. It was like
It's
one
vague,
time
though,
ever.
because like I remember jamming with Petroni. I remember jamming with you.
Dude, if we could get Petroni off some bullshit, I got another guy. I could probably grab who could play rhythm guitar.
Who has a large band?
Here's
Led
the
Zeppelin?
thing. No, they have 4 people.
Who
They got John
is
Paul
it?
Jones doing backup, playing organ, playing mandolin.
I'm gonna say this, and
He
you'll
can
know
play
what I'm saying. Which band has 2 guitarists, 2 drummers, 2 keyboardists?
What is it, Alex?
You think you just know I know one?
Dude, that sounds like any like 70s
on.
band ever.
So,
It is. I'm trying to
so are you saying
think.
like all at the same time? Like there's 2 keyboardists, 2 drummers, 2
Literally,
guitarists?
yes. That's a.
No.
Dude.
I mean, 2 guitarists kind of became more common after like the late 70s, but
Dude, right now I'm kind of trying to learn piano. Like I got that MIDI keyboard, but I need to get a bigger piano. I just think it would be cool if I could play a keyboard that could sound. It didn't matter if it sounded like grand piano and organ. You know what I mean? Like anything, man.
so I did think about this.
What
So-
band plays Sweet
What?
Home Alabama?
So technically, well,
Leonard
Leonard
Skinner.
Skinner.
They have a lot.
But-
They have a large band.
Yeah, but I just thought of this. I'm like, no, I do know a band. There is Yes, in the
Yes.
in the late 80s and early 90s, they did this thing where they wanted all members of like past lineups to like be one giant lineup. So they had 2 drummers, 2 bass players, 2 keyboardists, 2 guitarists, and a vocalist. And I think they did one album and they kind of just decided like, yeah, this is too many cooks in the kitchen. And then like half of the band just left after that.
Dude, I just love that video of Roundabout, like played with bass and without. Like you take the bass out of that song and it just completely takes the life out of that song. Like, and you put it back in and right back as you're like, damn.
Yeah, like I got really burnt out on like classic progressive rock, but going back and listening, like Chris Squire, he's a goat. Like he's just
Oh yeah, bass player
he's
Chris Squire.
amazing bass player.
How many people does Leonard Skinner have, though?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
I was just curious.
Probably like
That's who
9.
I was thinking of to say.
Doesn't what's that? Rolling Stones have a lot of people in their band too.
Yeah, I mean they've always only had 1 drummer and 1 bass player, but they've always had 2 guitarists.
Rolling Stones ain't bad. I haven't heard anything
9
recent.
core members. Holy shit.
Oh, for which band? Leonard?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking of Leonard Skinner. That's who I was thinking of.
So they
I
have
mean, if you want to get technical,
they
we can
have
talk about
one-
Slipknot.
They have one lead vocal, one dude who plays the guitar, vocal, like backup vocals, mandolin, one drummer, another guitar player backing vocals, keyboards, another guitar player vocals, bass, another looks like a woman who's backing vocal. They have 2 women on backing vocals.
Okay.
Damn.
That's thick.
That is, man. I'm gonna look up what band has 2 drummers. Like, what, bro? Why you need 2 drummers? It's
Melvins.
crazy.
Melvins have had 2 drummers at multiple times.
That played together.
Yeah.
How does that work, Alex? Like one
They
rhythm
just
part,
kinda-
one lead part? Or
Yeah, they just kind of play off each other. They'll
Grateful Dead,
yeah, Grateful Dead's had 2 drummers.
the Allman Brothers,
Mm.
King
My brother's
Crimson,
good.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Doobie Brothers, Earth, Wind, Fire, Gorillas,
good.
the Melvins, you just said,
Singer for Gorillaz.
OC.
has a
King
good-
Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, yep. Jeez, man.
Yeah, and King Gizzard, they eventually dropped the second drummer. I mean, he wanted to leave, and the drummer who's still with him is like, I would never go back to 2 drummers because he just feels so much more free.
2 drummers is absolutely insane.
I would never.
You guys don't even know how to play drums.
Dude, I just know, believe it or not, here's what I want to do after this podcast, if you guys have time. I want to plug you into the audio interface and just create you like a mighty bass tone to show you. And with you, I want to give you my MIDI keyboard and just let you mess around on the drum pad and see if you could come up with some beats, man.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we're listening to Smoke on the Water. I think we can manage.
There's no better motivation, right? Say less. Oh, if my phone wasn't.
Not Siri.
And if Siri wasn't tweaking, bro.
You really want to give up Siri?
Rage
Okay,
bait
on your
is
daily,
real.
how much do you use Siri as like an iPhone user?
What if I told you I don't?
I do a little bit.
I mean, other than, hey, this,
Hey,
this,
that
or
switched
this.
over to the phone mic.
Look at that, bro. It's tweaking.
Dude, I was gonna say that sounded like I was listening to that shit with
I
a
was-
ton of reverb.
Yeah, I was hearing it for your microphone.
I was like, if I hear
not,
that through
that's not
reverb-
going for the board.
Dude,
my
also I
phone's set
hate
down.
how that disconnects from Bluetooth sometimes. How iPhones do that.
Yep.
They're sensitive.
Work on it, y'all. I'm getting out of here. It's tweaking. It's dunzo.
The iPhone.
It's dunzo. I ran out of storage, so now it don't work.
Yeah, I mean, one of my coworkers was just talking to me about this. You know, they just give you the new iOS update and then it becomes useless.
Literally, bro. Like,
Dude, this new iOS update is crazy. John, do you have it?
mm-mm.
Dude, it lets you. I know probably Android. They always get the shit that Android's had for like years, but
And then you're like, yeah.
you see how the
This is where I'm
background. You
going,
see how the
Alex.
background you can have like a picture of like in your text. You used to not have that. It used to just be like all black, I guess,
Right.
just plain ass background. But that's one of the things they've done. A couple other things, dude. The way the maps is way different too. Like when you hook it up to your car, it
Yeah.
looks way different.
I've given up on Apple. I'm outie. I'm done with Apple.
All right, man. Well, so
Done.
if I ever see you with an iPhone, man, I'm gonna steal that shit.
Please.
I'm gonna catch you if you go saying that and then end up getting one.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna take that.
Right. Nah, I'm done with it, bro. I'm moving on.
Moving on,
Okay.
Moving on.
dude. Here's another one. What did everybody ask for Christmas?
You ready?
I'm ready.
I asked for a gun.
Which one?
It's a 9mm. It's called Derya, Derya. Are you familiar?
Not familiar. No.
Dude, they're saying it's the best handgun ever made.
What is it?
It's a brand called Derya.
Mm-hmm. What's so special about it?
A completely customizable top plate to where you can just pull the sights off and put a scope or whatever you want. a sight.
Oh, everything's customizable.
Yes, bro.
That sounds sweet.
Yes.
Yes, nice.
I like that. You just asked for the Daria, or
I asked for that little BS stuff like a new winter jacket. I don't know what else. Just BS stuff.
Bro,
that
I got
payers-
one of them electric battery powered jackets, like heated jackets
Ooh,
from Milwaukee.
okay.
It's
okay.
cool,
That's
but if it's real cold out, man, you still probably need a little something. You
Little
know what I
something.
mean? So what'd you ask for, Alex?
The thing I remember off the top of my head. So, it's a record player. It's from Audio Technica. They call it the Soundburger, and it's basically a portable player.
The
like
Soundburger.
yeah, it's probably like this long,
Yeah.
this wide, and
So you could just take it
yeah,
anywhere.
you can just take it anywhere, and then it like clamps down onto the record.
Is it
so It doesn't,
Bluetooth?
yeah, it's Bluetooth.
You
so
can play Bluetooth music
yeah,
through
you
it.
can connect to a speaker, and
Cool.
it just kind of clamps down the record so it doesn't shake too much.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps it stable, and then it's supposed to be pretty good quality for a portable record player.
I like
playing
that.
vinyl.
Yeah,
Nice.
So just
Like,
so
even
can
if you
take
were,
it,
like, just
where are
to
you
make
gonna
it-
take it to work, or you probably just gonna keep it in one place?
maybe
or-
like I don't know. There's like a room I don't have like a stereo set up in.
Said, let me set it next to my George Foreman.
Let me just take this to a concert and just put on a record. Dude, people would think that was dope though. At
I don't
any
know, like,
concert,
It.
somebody might try to steal it.
I'd have to
low-key.
come up with. I'm gonna have to get back with you on that. Coming up with some unique things to do, but mainly just like with my current setup, you have the receiver, you plug it into the tower speakers,
Mhm.
and then you plug it in the record player into it. So it's all stationary. And if I wanted to like move it somewhere, or, like take it to somebody's house and play
Oh,
it,
gotcha.
you could do that.
That'd
So
be cool.
it sounded like a neat idea. And I've heard
I like that.
like even if you don't have a record player, you don't
What
have
do
a
you laugh
stereo
at?
system.
I'm just honestly wondering how Alex would get a portable record player into Ruoff.
I mean,
Just trying to
we can keep
picture
it at the
that.
tailgate. They don't check you there.
You're right. They don't check tailgates.
Yeah, I'm gonna like pull up to the tailgate with a record player.
Beforehand, hook
a
that up
Bluetooth
to a
speaker.
speaker and just have some record on.
Yeah.
Like what's a real modern band you would not expect a record to be played at?
You mean like just any band?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift?
Well, actually, believe it or not, she sells a lot of records.
Oh, no,
Anything she sells.
I know. I'm just.
You wouldn't expect it though.
I'm just.
Dude,
like,
what if I
I'm
just
thinking
bring
a
it
new
to
artist.
like a fucking Kendrick Lamar concert, or just something like just have like a Kendrick Lamar record, like.
You don't
Oh,
like
man.
Kendrick. He sells records too. You know.
Yeah, everybody does, I'm sure.
That's funny.
But I think like what am I understand. I kind of understand the question you're asking.
Like, what space would you bring that shit to?
Like I don't know. I'm like realistically, I'm not checking my record player into anywhere.
Right.
Like I'm not going to like take it in someplace.
This is my service player. I need it anywhere I go.
That would be
But spilt it, Ferg. I'm
dude,
sorry.
could you imagine though, like if Alex went on a date with somebody and just pulled up like at a picnic and just had that shit on him, like
This is my first pressing Radiohead. Okay, computer.
he had
press
one of
radio.
those portable power units, like a solar unit, and he just hooked that shit up. Dude, that'd be too smooth.
I don't know. Yeah,
Be
it
hilarious.
It sounded cool. I've heard they're good quality. Like even if you are like new to records and don't have if you don't have a stereo or speakers to set up,
Right.
it's a good alternative.
Right.
And then yeah, like John, I asked for a bunch of small stuff. The only other like big cool thing, like to me, is like I go to a lot of concerts and I'll buy like the venue poster. And it's kind of gotten to the point where I like don't have space to put it up. So I bought like a portfolio. So it's almost like a book you can flip through that has all the posters, like full size posters you can slip into it.
That's pretty cool.
So if there's like
That's pretty cool.
something I don't want to have up on the wall at the time, I want to like switch it up with something else, I can just take it out of the portfolio and then
Right.
put that one back in there.
I like that a lot.
So, my Christmas present, one is behind me. It's my tools and my batteries, that shelf. I put that up.
Nice.
Yep, it is. I was like, dude, I need something like that. Dude, my just had shit on top of shit. So I was like, I need something to organize the power tools.
Organization.
Yeah. And then I got some organization over there that I got earlier this year at Costco. But another thing I asked for my mom was a audio interface, and I was showing you guys, but it lets you hook the stuff up to your music production program, or lets you basically like so these microphones, for example, they have the instrument cables. Any cable like that, you need to hook up to the audio interface. And
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I asked for that. And then the third and final thing is kind of a collective gift I'm asking for everybody. And I don't mind when people get me stuff, but I'm like a real straightforward shopper. Like
Yeah.
I kind of like what I want. Like I have some stuff that I want that I want
Mhm.
you to like get me. And it's not always expensive, but I like I tend to like it when people stick with that stuff rather than just like some people will think they know me real well and try to get me some stuff. And I'm like, that's cool, but like I kind of wish you would have got me like
Yeah,
a
that's
gift
what I asked
card.
for.
Kind of wish you would have got me a gift card. Or
Yeah,
something.
at that point you just get a gift card, but then like,
Yeah.
the way I look at it, you gotta get like a small thing to go with the gift card. It's like,
Yeah.
how do you just give somebody a gift card for Christmas?
Yeah, like for example, I got my dad the Billy Strings tickets on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him. I was like, I didn't get him anything to go with it, and I was like, man, I probably should have just like tickets were about $100 a piece, but I was like, I probably should have just got him something small. But he was happy with it.
Yeah, and you could have printed them off or something.
I did. Well, I
okay.
printed it off, and Heidi got like a piece of like cardboard, and we printed it off and made it look like almost like an old school ticket you would get.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, so we got him that. But the final thing I asked for though, and this is where the gift cards come in, is I need a Steam Deck, bro. I need some way to portably play. Like I just work. I mean, I could play it at work a little bit, but just like it's so low effort gaming. Like if I'm on the couch or something, I can just
Yeah.
pick it up. It's like the PSP. I remember I had a PSP back in the day. I played the shit out of that.
Yeah,
But I haven't had anything since that's portable. So.
I mean,
Steam Deck
you had a
is nice.
DS for a little
Well,
bit. and you were
yeah,
playing
I had a
Pokemon.
DS with it. And I had stuff like I had a Game Boy Advance. You know, I had some stuff like that, but all I haven't had something like that probably for 15 years at least. So
Does the Steam Deck act like a simulator?
So
it can.
it's
Can?
It could be an emulator. Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
it's basically a handheld computer, and you can run emulation on it. Like one of my coworkers, he was playing like Breath of the Wild
Yeah.
on it because he could emulate it for a Wii U emulator.
That's.
And he said it actually
It's
Right.
pretty
runs-
slick. You can play old games. New
And it
games.
actually runs better than the Switch or the Wii U.
That's my
Like-
whole point I was getting to on the Switch with the online pass. You get like 64 Atari Game
Yeah.
Boy access.
And it's like
And-
all free on. I mean, you like
You
Dude,
know what I mean?
stretch the idea
You
free.
could also play like I'm pretty sure you could play online games. Like if you would play some Dead by Daylight or
Yep.
something, you could play stuff like that, like just from your couch or whatever. So,
Yep.
but anyway, I need something like that to go along to pair well with my PC. It's just like, you know, being an adult, you don't always get time to sit down at your PC and game when you want
Right,
to. So
right.
it, you know, just having it and, you know, especially think about like being a dad, you know, like
Yeah.
if you're a dad and you got your kid and you got to kind of keep an eye on your kid or something, you know, I
Yeah.
mean, just my future, you know, think
Yeah.
about that a little bit, but yep.
Like, not trusting a kid with a Steam Deck. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna break.
let them play the Steam Deck.
Right.
My boss had one. He just like dropped it, like not even that far, and broke one of the triggers on it.
Oh no, dude! Also, a Steam Deck, you could hook controllers. You could hook like make it a portable gaming, like
Yeah.
set it, prop it up, and like bring a controller. You know what I mean, and play like
Yeah.
that too.
So I guess why not just get like the Xbox Alley ROX thing or whatever?
You
Yeah.
could. Does that one run off? Steam Deck runs off Linux, doesn't it?
Well, it's SteamOS, which is based off Linux.
Yeah.
Like I think it runs on.
I don't
Linux.
know. You got to
Yeah.
be careful about which one you get. I don't know if it's the X. I've heard it's the Xbox. I can't remember though.
Yeah,
But they said it's not as well made. The Steam Deck, so compared to the other portable game consoles,
Mhm.
it doesn't have the best graphics. It doesn't have the best components, but it's just solid the way it is. Like,
Solid.
yeah,
I mean, have you been to like a local electronic hardware store like Best Buy recently?
I have not.
There are so many copycats of the Steam Deck. I didn't realize it. There's like
Dude, there's
There's like half a
so
dozen of
many
them.
now,
So many.
dude. That's why they said the PSP was ahead of its time because, like, I'm like, dude, if that shit was out, it'd probably be doing great. Actually, it might not have done as well because there's so many of them out now.
yeah, but there's just like brands I didn't even like. I never heard of, or brands that I knew of and I didn't think would have a gaming console, like handheld console that I was seeing. I'm like, this is crazy.
Yep.
I just know the Steam Deck is the original.
There's a lot of them, dude. I think Lenovo has one.
Yep.
The
There's
Steam
a
Deck
lot.
though was the first of the OGs as far as like this generation because they wanted it to be based off of Steam that like for PC players,
Right.
and it did pair well. I saw Steam is actually coming out with its own console too, like an
Serious?
Xbox, and we have an Xbox here, and I'm gonna keep it. The only reason I'm keeping it right now is because of GTA. When it comes out, it's not gonna be playable with. But we don't hardly ever play that, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I've lost a lot of faith in Rockstar.
For what?
Moving
Stopping working on
away
games.
from independent titles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I'd like to see something else. Like think about Bully. What was the other game that they had where you escaped the insane asylum?
Yeah.
Manhunt.
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 What other games did
I
they?
mean, they had LA Noir. Which
Did they
was,
make
LA Noire,
Watch Dogs?
Amazing.
Did they make Watch Dogs?
No, that
or
was
am I thinking-
Ubisoft.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I just feel like to abandon everything and switch to one single game.
Yeah.
And
Well, you got to see it from their eyes too, though. GTA was the most grossing game ever. So,
so let me ask you this:
but you think they would have some independent things?
when did we switch from gaming to money?
Mm.
That's my
I could
question.
tell
When-
you.
You have to go back to when microtransactions got more popular.
That's probably me.
Mhm.
Remember, Petroni, you and me had this conversation. It was when Counter Strike came out. It was like the skins in
Right.
Counter Strike.
Yeah,
I think
how
that
much
was
they
one of
were.
the first times.
And that was a big like Steam microtransaction thing.
It's
Like,
huge.
because yeah, I mean like it's not exactly microtransactions, but you're buying digital currency to buy digital items and resell it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how the Steam market worked for Counter-Strike, but still there's tons of money being put into things that don't exist.
skins got crazy.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely bonkers.
dude. Well, didn't they just pull all the skins off of Steam? Like they just pulled all of that shit. I think recently because a lot of gamers were really mad that they pulled that. Did you read that, Alex?
No, I haven't followed that.
Yeah, like people who had thousands of dollars worth of skins. People were saying that Counter-Strike skins were the cryptocurrency before the cryptocurrency.
I mean, it's true. Like I think Petroni, like back in high school, he was like,
Dude, you know what he told us?
He was like, "Look at this knife. It's worth like, did he say like $1,000?
$1,200. Dude, he told us that at one point in time, he was like, this shit is like stocks. He was like, if I would have held on to this stuff, like after COVID, I think he said, he was like, dude, I would have had over $100,000 worth of skins and stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, dude.
He was going in, bro.
But he said at one time, I think he told us that he had, I think between 40 and 60K worth of like skins, like real life money.
Yeah.
He did.
Dude, speaking of that, man, we need to do like a follow-up episode with him. I feel like because Alex wasn't there. When
Wasn't
he
there,
came.
Yeah.
man. We
It was
need
the one
to.
I missed.
Dude.
I
We
was
need
out
to
of
make
town.
it for sure something like we can all show up. Like if we can't all show up to it, I don't know if it's gonna work.
Petroni, if you're watching, it's coming, man. We ain't forgot about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just been busy. It's coming.
Well, I don't know, man. He doesn't reach out to us. I haven't reached out to him really. I know we're all just busy and stuff, man.
That's
But
what I'm saying. It's coming.
yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Fortunately, there's some people you just gotta be the one to reach out.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how I've made things work in the past with them, but I just don't do it. I'm bad about it.
I am too. I think everybody is, man. It's hard to like reach out to people.
It gets hard if it feels like a one-way street.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Like that's what I'm like. I'll create a group chat, but if you're not like texting me back at all, it's
Yeah.
just like, dude, I just don't know.
Yeah.
Seems like going against the grain a little bit.
I'm right there with you.
Dude, I'm so glad John actually made this episode happen today. I'm glad he made it happen because I was like, I knew he hadn't done anything in a while. I just had no motivation to do it.
Yeah.
This one will be a little easier because it's just a straight up live. I won't have any editing. I mean, I did all the editing at the start, was just getting
Right.
everything set up. So, yeah.
It's been hype.
No, it's been nice getting back and seeing you guys, man. I haven't seen you since the Hot Pepper Challenge, which has been, what, like a month or two ago at least?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
I don't remember exactly when that was, but yeah.
I don't think I've
heard-
seen Luke since then.
I haven't seen Luke since.
That was the last time I saw Luke.
Yeah.
I mean, I've texted him and stuff.
Yeah.
but-
Yeah.
So, what is on the agenda for next year? More band stuff.
Billy Strings.
Yeah, Billy Strings. Let's talk about Billy Strings.
I do want to say like Luke's gonna go with us. I think after we have to do an episode.
Hey, are we gonna
Talking about
do Friday or Saturday? Because I think I'm going Sunday.
We'll do the Friday one.
Okay, are you taking your parents to the Saturday one?
No, I'm taking my cousin.
Nice.
Yeah, soon to be wife. I mean, they'll be married a little after that.
Nice.
Nice. I told my dad, I was like, I think Alex got tickets to all 3 nights. He's like, hey.
Yeah,
And he's like, are you going to flip some of those? I was like, no, I think he's just going all 3 nights. I was like, he just saw him in Louisville and liked him so much.
Here's the thing. I could flip it, but I'm
dude.
such like a madman. You know, I'm really in like my jam band phase, and he does a different set every night.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't want to miss one. I just want to go to all 3 of them.
Dude, I feel like in a sense when you flip tickets, I feel like I have done it, but I just feel like it has some bad karma that comes with it.
Yes.
It's like
Like I
it's like BioShock when you turn the little sister into one of those fucking you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Like-
it's like, holy shit, it's doing the evil playthrough.
Yeah, like
the Low Honor Red Dead playthrough.
I bought 3 tickets to see Dream Theater this year because
Mhm.
they got reunited with Mike Portnoy, and I was really excited about it. But some family like planned over it, and I was like, nah, no big deal. I'd rather do stuff with you guys.
Yeah.
So I sold those tickets because I couldn't. I don't know anybody else who wants to go to Cincinnati to see Dream Theater, and I just kind of made it to where I got like maybe like added like half of the ticket price onto it,
Right.
and even that felt bad.
Yeah.
But I was like,
Dude, no, the ones we sold were the Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
oh, those feel
And
bad. I already know what you mean.
It was something like, I want to say we got 2 and 2, and I want to say we ended it all in total. You'd have to ask her. I think we paid like close to $1,000, but I think we came back with like over fucking $4,000.
Yeah,
But keep
I'm-
in mind, Ticketmaster charges, so it was more
Yeah.
like $3,000 after. But
Yeah.
still, dude,
I'm talking about like hundreds. You're talking about thousands.
dude, no, but like
That's crazy.
not even like maybe not rock because rock's not as big anymore, but like any pop or probably hip hop artist, like kind of the same deal, man. You could get like damn near $1,000 back because
Yeah.
concerts are so expensive.
Mhm.
That's the thing. When did concerts start becoming expensive? I feel like, well, they've always been expensive if you go to the venue because they're gonna gouge you on drinks and food and things there. But
It's been like a gradual increase because like I gotta think about this. Like I saw Black Sabbath 2016. I don't think it was even a sale. I think I paid $30
yeah, I
for
think
a
I
lawn
was-
ticket. And Red Hot Chili Peppers last year was $100 for a lawn ticket, not including fees.
See, I kind of remember stuff being like 50 or 60 bucks for a lawn
I was
ticket.
about to say 40, 50, 60.
I always remember it being like 50 or I want to say
Yeah.
I paid 50 or 60 for a lawn ticket.
And then like Pearl Jam, they were also I think 100 is what they started off with, right?
Right.
Right.
So it's just like, 100's like the new lawn standard, and that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's just, dude, I kind of see where our parents are coming from. Like, stuff used to be so cheap, but dude, I feel like it's even worse for us, man. Like, after the COVID stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going to see Rush next year in Michigan, and I'm taking my dad and his brother. And his brother told me,
Tony.
like, he saw Rush on the Fly By Night tour when they were opening for Kiss, and he
Yeah.
probably paid like less than $10 for that ticket.
Dude. Well, there was
Yeah.
a thing I remember Nirvana saying in the 90s or something. They were like, I forget, Madonna's coming out with tickets and she's charging 30 or 40 bucks a ticket. She's like, they were like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah.
They were like, well, our shows are like 10 or 12 bucks for a ticket.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. I think part of it has to do with COVID. You know, everything came back more expensive.
Dude, that was annoying, man. We can't, dude, the average person now is struggling so bad. There's no way the average person now would be able to survive another pandemic with prices again.
Right.
You would be dude, everybody would be a slave except the top probably 5% of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, all right. You guys got anything else we need to talk about?
Yeah, not really. I think we wrapped most of it up.
I'm really trying to think.
All I know is Alex told me a revolutionary statement that I have not been able to get out of my head.
What was that?
He said, honestly, I feel like we'll start jamming in our 30s. I'm trying to make it happen before that.
Nah, we got to make it happen before then. We
Trying to
got to
make
be
it happen
good
before that.
Alex, we got to be good by the time we are 30. So that
So I think next year, I think we just got a lot of jamming in stock.
yeah, dude, the more I can concur that the more you play with people, the better and more tight the group gets.
Yeah.
Like you just kind of get in tune. Like you'll see the first, I don't know, 5 times we jam together, unless you really practice the songs, it's gonna be kind of rough. You're like,
Yeah.
damn. But then
Yep.
you start to figure shit out. And
Yes, I practice a lot of stuff myself, but
the
I've
main
never played in a group.
thing is that you practice with the song and or practice with the tempo. Like
Yeah.
so you can, like, I'm sure as a drummer you kind of know, but like, because if you fall behind, like, you can really notice that stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on.
You're good.
Trying to figure out the name of the album.
For which one?
Garage Inc.
Oh, Garage
We're
Inc.
about to be Garage Inc., yo.
Oh shit. Dude, there's these dudes that I know, and I don't know, I don't think they jam in their garage, but they jam in some room in their house. But they go live like probably every night or several times a
Serious?
week. But yeah, man, they always have big audiences.
Interesting.
That's cool.
Probably over 1,000 people watching them every night.
Hype.
Tried to do more
Yeah.
live streams next year with the actual, what's it called, phone. For whatever reason, I remember, dude, I used to be big. Like, I think earlier this year, I got into analytics, like how to get more views. And I don't really give a shit about that. But I remember they said something about the format of a phone on live is what the lives are actually designed for. So when you put it in a format like this,
It's
it doesn't
different.
push it out to the algorithm like
The algorithm I
this
knew
is
was coming.
this is more this is more of like a vertical format where that's more of like a horizontal. So unless you put it in that same aspect ratio, you're not gonna get. But still, it even does better when you just use a regular phone.
Yeah.
So I just don't know how we're gonna hook that up to the phone. That's the only thing.
I don't think
Well,
you can. I don't know. It's either high production value
know.
or
I didn't know how to do this shit before today, though. I mean, I kind of knew. I'm like, I could figure it out. That's why it took me so long.
Yeah.
But so
Right.
we'll see. We'll see.
You can look into it, but yeah, the high production value, I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
All right, John. Well, if we're all good, if everybody's good,
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. Yeah.
play us out.
I don't know if I can. It may not let me Bluetooth it. It was tweaking on me earlier. Hang on.
It's giving up on the iPhone.
Try it. It's because I got an iPhone.
Certified hater.
Says I'm connected, but
Well, you got to turn up the volume knob. You got it all the way down.
it still says it's playing from my iPhone.
Let me see that shit.
You think I need to forget it? Go back to it? Gotta go back to it, Alex. You remember how?
Hit settings.
All right, sorry. System. All right, there you go. Yep.
Paired up on our bra. All right. Here we go.
No.
No, hit pause. Hit pause. Hit pause.
Oh, you got it.
No, he was playing it in his mic. Here, close the app. Close the app.
It's tweaking. I
No,
told
you
you.
got to
bro.
close the app. It's weird, funky.
Yeah, this is the
This is iPhone.
sign not to get an iPhone. I don't know. It's like if you're willing to buy a new iPhone every year, it's worth it.
If you're willing to get a new one every year, it's worth it. If not, don't do it.
I don't know, man. Mine is just the last model iPhone, and it's still funky. Even when it was the newest one, it was acting weird.
This is what I've become dealing with iPhone.
Just put it in the fucking mic. Fuck it.
That's picking up pretty fire.
Typical Pink Floyd fashion.
fade
That's
out.
the fader.
That's the fader.
All right. See you guys.
See ya.
Merry Christmas. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe. Jam band's coming. More podcasts every Friday.